Hey meatpopsicles, welcome to the stream. We are on Witcher 3 Wild Hunt and we're on part 6. On Novigrad we are at, and some. I'm gonna see this dreamer.
The second sword, is it in case of the first one will break?
Yeah, something like that. Some creepy ass though.
Put it down, please. That's blood! Don't spill it! Please! Stop! Go away! Don't do
I
that.
assume upstairs.
Leave it!
Creepy. It's just that kid. Eh? What?
Wake up. It's just a dream. Wake up.
A dream. We just saw it. Random.
The doll. The attic.
Alright, we'll check it out.
All right. Time to check the attic.
Put it down, please. That's blood! Don't spill it! Please!
Stop closing.
Stop! Go away! Don't do that. Leave it!
There we go.
Way to the next room's blocked.
Such objects are marked with an icon. Face and cast the art sign. So tracking at them with your sword. You can be destroyed in this manner. No option is to toss a grape shot bomb at object. Explosion. Oh yeah. Punch the crap out of it. Automatic blast. Ooh, pure silver. Ooh, raspberry juice, something like that. Oh. Okay, all this oh, nearly cleared it all out. Cow's milk, eh? And back down.
Put it down, please. That's blood! Don't spill it! Please!
Is him in the drawer? Inventory. What about the ruined stone? Oh, you're so freaking annoying.
There was a cradle on the second floor. Wonder what had happened if I laid a doll in it.
Go away! Put it down, please. That's blood! Don't spill it! Please!
The doll in the crib. See what happens. Creepy.
Another masterpiece. An oven and a blackened grate. Oh joy. A riddle. Guess I should find an oven.
Oven below. Well, messed up there, didn't you? Oh yeah. What's here?
Boo! Did I scare you? Scared you, didn't I? Can tell you was scared. Big brave man scared of wee little Sarah. Ain't that funny?
I wouldn't do that anymore if I were you, Sarah. You might scare someone so bad they'll hurt you.
Why would someone hurt me? Having a spot of fun's not allowed anymore.
What are you playing?
That lady fell asleep, and I've sent her some horrible dreams. I'll not her wake neither. I can do that, you know. Funny, isn't it?
Very funny. Thing is, I gotta talk to the dreamer, so I'd like you to let her wake up.
Little Sarah doesn't want her to wake. Little Sarah wants to play.
Ugh.
You're lucky. I know you're a harmless godling, but others might not know, and then...
And how'd you know I'm a godling, eh? How's that, eh? Eh?
If it looks like one and acts like one, trust me, you're a godling. You give the dreamer nightmares and won't let her wake up. Why are you tormenting her?
I'm not tormenting anyone. Scary dreams are great. What I love is when this big hen chases me. Hen's got these red...
Why do you live in a haunted house?
Tell you a secret. The house ain't haunted. Not one bit. I just pretend it is. Make everyone think that. It was sitting there all empty. So I moved in. Bigwig from the bank then came and bought it. I don't like bankers, especially not to live with. So I decided to give him a scare.
Gave the banker a really big scare. See, he paid a lot for this house and won't give it up easily, which is why you need to find another home.
I don't want to! I don't! I won't!
Sarah, Novigrad's no place for a godling. But if you want to live here, that's your business. So let's make a deal.
A deal? What kind?
Leave the dreamer alone. In exchange, I'll tell the banker the house is haunted. For good, no way to lift the curse.
You tell him that? What if he doesn't believe you?
Here we
I'm a witcher. He'll believe me.
Yes? Yes? Yes! Do that and I promise not to bother your friend. Not even a little. You're awfully nice, you know.
I don't hear that often. Thanks.
Now go wake that sleepyhead. I won't stop her. She'll get up.
Thanks. Yep. And still hear the children. Oh, she's up. Yeah.
Who are you?
Triss Marigold sent me to see you.
Gods. Horrible nightmares. I was supposed to dream the history of this house. Instead, I saw furniture. Hungry furniture that wished to devour me. I know it must sound foolish, but in the dream, well, it was all too real. And not at all amusing.
The work of a godling. She made people believe the house was haunted. Also injected your dreams with her little jokes.
And you managed to wake me. I feel fortunate.
We witchers have our ways.
I thank you very much. The dreams, they were awful. Any way I can pay you back?
There is, actually. I'm looking for a young woman who was seen in Novigrad.
I can certainly try to help. But I'll need to clear my head first. After those deranged dreams, I feel it's full of cobwebs. Find me at the Golden Sturgeon. I rent a room there.
All right. See you there.
Golden sturgeon. These people interrupting my quests.
I saw Miss Corinne leave, but she refused to speak to me. Is the matter resolved? Or quite the opposite?
A bit of both. A demon had captured Corinne. I managed to free her, but the house is still haunted.
Did Corinne dream of the building's past?
Yeah. Pretty horrid, apparently. Though she refused to talk about it. Nobody should inhabit the place.
So many crowns I paid! Oh, well. It shan't put me in the poorhouse.
Yeah. Yep. Look at all these freaking rats. Oh, Chanda, nasty.
Think he's punishable by death.
Played at Horsan's Den.
You all right?
Stop going there after they sold me, Bill.
Oh, there's rats again. Damn rats.
Quite the
Sail to Skilling.
I believe I see a challenger who seeks to subdue Pile Driver. Swords? Wise. Not safe.
No glass tastes as sweet as the first vacuum pull.
A dream in
Yes.
Never witnessed a seance like this before, let alone participated.
here. I will guide you. You must first achieve a kind
Oh,
of
here we
mental
go.
accord. I must ask some questions. You must answer them. It's important you're truthful. Answer from your heart.
Let's begin.
To start with, tell me a memory you have of this woman.
What for?
Do as I ask, please. I need the strongest, most complete memory you have of...
Siri. The woman's name is Siri.
Yeah.
I accepted a job once. Did it. Asked to choose my reward, I invoked the law of surprise. Never thought I'd actually meet the child promised to me at that time. Years later, I was in the Broccolon forest. Happened on a girl there. Didn't know who she was. The Dryads wanted to keep her, turn her into one of their own. But the Waters of Oblivion, they failed in her case.
Yep.
Siri came out of Broccolon with me. I sent her back to her grandmother then. But already, I felt bound to her.
By destiny.
By something more.
Thank you. Would you be willing to share another memory?
No.
No. Let's continue.
You claim the woman has abilities. Tell me about them.
She's a child of the Elder Blood.
A descendant of bloody Volker. The rebel burned at the stake. The prophecies claim the world's destroyer will be born of the firebrand's cursed blood.
Pure legend.
Know when a legend transforms into prophecy? When it gains believers. I think you're right to be reticent in talking about the woman. I see. Do you wish to say more?
No.
No. Can we start?
Naturally. I knew you cared about her. But your tone, the emotions you so carefully conceal.
Let's continue, please.
Make yourself comfortable.
All
and
these
try to
doors
relax.
opening, closing, seriously.
You must take my hand and talk of Ciri. Tell me
Like
where
what
you
happened in
think
real
she
life.
might be. Who could be at her side?
If Siri couldn't find me, I'm sure she would have looked for another friend.
Who do you mean?
Yennefer wasn't in Novigrad. Triss was. But Ciri never found her. Maybe Dandelion? They liked each other a lot.
Let's go to sleep and dreams. What? What?
Dreamt of a swallow at first. After that, just nightmares.
At times, the dreams can multiply, show the past as well as the future.
The swallow. It symbolizes Ciri. She contacted Dandelion. I didn't know he was in town.
The poet. Heard about him. Someone left him the rosemary and thyme in their will.
Thanks for your help.
Good luck, Witcher. I hope you find your Ciri.
Don't know, you know, but
All right. You're pale as death.
Yep.
It's clear as the eternal fire. Boring as fucking shite.
Shite. Move it or lose it, folks.
What is it, Grey Boy? Looking for adventure?
Subbers there, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. How you doing?
No. Said I'd come to the wrong place, but he sold dumplings.
What the? Oh, it's the thing in the right way.
Mutant!
I'm good. Not too bad. It's only Wednesday
Got a
already.
big dump
I
room.
think. Wait. Yeah. Crap.
Winds
Come
howling.
by.
Hey,
Come by for me.
boy.
oh, eternal fire will light our way.
What will become of us under Radovid?
There's the black ones.
I can't complain.
I'll never come
It's a
back,
warmer
you
day.
stinking staggies.
All we wanted was...
Freaking door.
Don't give a flying fuck what you want.
Oh, here we go.
Next time I'll rip your fucking legs off and shove them up your ass till you've toes for teeth.
Yeah. Cleaning a bit of the garage and the backyard.
You're out in the nick of time, as always.
Zoltan, with your boot to someone's ass, as always. Who were those men?
Local colour. I wasn't gone more than a moment. Long enough for them to turn our home into theirs.
We won't be finishing this by the time
All right,
Hogwarts comes
time
out
for some
and
spring cleaning.
Jedi Survivor.
I've got to boot them all out.
We'll continue it
Care
later.
to join me?
But in the meantime, we'll get
With
to it.
pleasure.
Yeah, I gotta
walking into his soul.
shit me up the
Me.
wall.
Leave him to me.
Damn the horse sons!
Shut up and fight.
Back him, me back!
Chase round him!
Freak.
Reminds me of our days of war. Eh?
Yeah, almost like we never left Vergen.
I told you to not.
Come to Pappy!
Bam, bam. Get out of town.
I'm pleased. That went well.
Yes.
Now we can greet each other like the gods ordained. Ages, pal.
Hey, Zoltan. You look good.
Training plenty lately. What with the war on,
Beat 'em
no
up,
Mahakaman
buttercups.
meat to be found, but Redanian lagers standing in just fine. You, though, you've withered a bit. Something worrying you?
Nah.
It's about Ciri. I know she came to Novigrad. Might still be here.
You
Down.
mean she's come back? I'll be damned. I wonder if I'd recognize her. How many years is it now? 6, 7? But what'd she be doing here?
Hiding, probably. She might be in danger.
See her in your dreams?
What have you been up
Couple
to, Silver
times.
Snare? What's your
Her
review?
and the Wild Hunt.
Not good.
Not at all, but I know she came here and contacted Dandelion.
We've a wee problem then.
Where's that line?
Where's Dandelion?
I'd like to know that myself. Maybe he could explain what the hell's going on. I just barely returned, as you saw.
Yeah, what have you been up
Expecting
to? What's
come
you?
home to
What
a
you
hot like a
watching? You
boar
watching
and
The
some
Last of
cold
Us?
ale. What do you find instead?
Bad Batch.
A shitestorm.
I saw the
Dandelion
menu.
gone,
I gotta watch
the
Black
tavern
Adam.
chock full of bums.
Yeah.
Haven't a clue what happened.
Let's look around. Might find something that'll put us on his trail.
Prime idea. I say we start on the ground floor. It's where he sat and wrote.
Freaking floor.
From the finest vineyards, every last one.
No one knows the fruit of the vine. Aha! A note from a grateful muse.
Reading someone else's letters.
My
Download.
visage red and hot. I plunged into purest ecstasy, imbibing its nectar. Your dexterous digits on my soul's yearning chords.
Enjoying your stash for saying confident. Not be stolen otherwise. You can access such a number of places throughout the world. Online will be available at all other locations. Sweet. Ah, what the hell? I have to go for this stuff. At least we got a stash. If you have to download it, sail the 7 seas, eh? Freaking bollocks. There's the book.
10 barrels of Toussaint Dry, 5 cases of sodden triple mead. Nothing here.
No. That's exactly what we're looking for. It's his planner.
Look, a man's raised business.
Huh. Dandelion and planning? Good one. Besides, anything he wrote here probably had a special system. Chaos only he could ever decipher.
Yep.
Actually, in the past, sometimes not even that.
Give him a chance. Might not be that bad.
Yoink.
Seems when he inherited this fine establishment, it came with some fine responsibilities. Bookkeeping among them. He also made a habit of noting down the times of his meetings, official and private. So, who'd he been seeing of late?
It's good. Watch it. I highly recommend
Here it is. Seems he's only been meeting women of late. The dog.
Zoltan, please. You really want to track down the women Dandelion's been wooing? Most likely all angry women by now.
Got any better ideas? Besides, Dandelion's a babbler. I'm sure to know something of his doings. We should divide these somehow. Perhaps... fuck it. I'll ask the lassies in my half, you interrogate the ones in yours. Suit you?
Yep. That's
Zoltan,
fine.
wait. This is in verse.
And you figure that's unnatural because...
Wonderful. Meet me back here when you're done. Share our
I don't
findings.
want to do
Right, yeah.
versus.
Need to do a wee bit of tidying before I go. Cannot stomach the idea of coming back to this mess. And you'd be wise to read your bit before you scurry off. If you need anything, I'll be next door.
Planner, freaking planner, bollocks planner. Rosa Verate, like a Rosa Bashed of its crimson here. Rosa and then Molly. There's Pula. Marabella, Elihal. Alright, I read it. Oh, freaking hell. Shit.
Lice it, yeah.
Oh, this one. Whoop.
Junior claims you agreed to.
I will get you every last copper. With interest. Give
I'm
me
gonna
a
have to
week,
do quests
please.
for these ladies and all that
Pawson's
now
no
as well.
banker.
Bloody hell.
He's an honest man. You pay on time, you get protection. You don't
So I
pay.
hope Hogwarts isn't like this much RPG.
What you hollering for,
Too
stupid
much.
wench? What
Too
you
much.
hoping for? A knight in shining armour?
Close enough.
Keep out of this, greyhead, not your concern.
Vespula's got someone else's protection now.
Really? Who's that be?
Mine. Offered her a better rate.
All right. So, let's see if you're a good bargain or just cheap shit. Me! Leave him to me! Is he? Kill him!
What the?
That's it! Is he? Kill him!
Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's what you get.
Covered in blood, all of it. So much work for naught.
No need to thank me. It was nothing.
Sorry. Don't get me wrong, I'm grateful, but everything I had, I just lost.
Don't know if you remember. We've met.
I don't... Wait, I know you. You're that
Yep.
witcher I near clobbered with a vase when... Well,
When you kicked Dandelion out. Through the balcony. Actually, he's the reason I'm here. Know where he is?
probably out whoring. That horse pheasant. That lying scoundrel.
Ouch. What did he do to get your goat?
Same thing as ever. Prize bullshitter came back, saying it was till death do we part this time. And no more than a week passed before I spotted him in Harbourside, strolling with some
He's a ghost.
trollop on his arm. 'Twas the last straw. All those questions about the washerwomen at the bathhouse, then this. I beat him black and blue and threw him out on his ear.
Bloody hell.
This woman he was with in the harbour. Who was she?
Claimed she was his niece from Covere. Ha! Horvere, more likely. Corset so tight her eyes were popping out her head. His too, come to think of it. An artist or a whore. Doesn't much matter as they're one in the same.
Thanks, good luck.
Thanks for your help. Listen, when I find Dandelion, anything I should tell him?
No. I mean, tell him he's a two-faced snake, but it would be nice if he dropped by.
Next one. Maybe we'll meditate for an hour. Or even 20 minutes, eh? With this H2.
Geralt the Rev.
Everybody knows him.
Oh-ho!
Welcome, welcome. Do come in.
I'm a friend of Dandelion's.
Elial.
Looking for Elial.
You've come to the right spot. How might I be of service? Need something shortened? Patch your trousers, darn your socks.
You Elial?
Yes. Now pick your jaw up off the floor.
Sorry, I thought Elial was one of Dandelion's girlfriends.
Oh, so it's that. Wait here.
What? What is it doing?
Any better?
So you're...
Yes.
Elial.
Did you and Dandelion... I mean... How did you two meet?
I met him one night in a tavern. He was blind drunk.
And then... I just want to find him.
Don't think I want to know what happened next.
Oh, stop. He wasn't so drunk as not to figure it out. Besides, men don't interest me. I told him that from the start. Luckily, Dandelion's an open-minded fellow. We had a lovely evening. He became a loyal customer afterwards.
Dandelion visit your shop often?
I tried many times to talk him into a decent doublet. Sadly, he'd only come in to get a button rear fixed or a hole patched.
When'd you last see him?
Some time ago. He brought in one of Zoltan's jerkins, insisted I sew on an extra pocket. Odd as requests go, I had the distinct feeling he'd actually come to talk.
Thanks for your help, and nice to meet you.
I can help with much more. If you need new trousers or a vest, you know where to find me.
Done. Next. Fancy clothes, eh? And we'll be running. Time is 7:40.
Anyone, don't let me die!
The heck?
Oh, I've had enough of living.
Let 'em in if they're so eager. Black ones, red of it.
I haven't saved in ages. What little is it? There we are.
Excuse me. I'm looking for Marabella.
I am she. Wait outside. Class is in session.
I'll wait.
It won't take long.
Class at 7:40 p.m.
It turns out he'll not come after all. Why not? A rat bit him, and he's caught a fever.
Sweet thing.
See you tomorrow?
Maybe.
Like as not.
How do you know?
Mum says that if he
Now can we talk?
Yep.
Yes. What do you want?
I know you saw Dandelion recently.
Oh, yes. Longest afternoon of my life.
He read you his poems.
No. We perused the illustrated guide to fungi.
Maybe... No. Won't even try to guess why he wanted to do that.
Mold. That was his interest. When his hand abandoned my knee to point at a figure of penicillium, I knew the fire between us had died. Permanently.
Thanks for your help. Farewell.
leveling up just from these.
My daddy's a witch hunter.
Nasty mud.
Arms for bread, please.
Hey, not like that. Draw it out more.
Got a piece like a racehorse.
Drawn out, it sounds like a babe wailing. You know, something. Never bugger after all.
Heyo.
Holy moly, you're a scared.
This Baronet's La Vallette's villa.
Shouldn't interest you. The Baroness don't mingle with just anyone.
Don't worry. I'm here to see your chambermaid, Molly.
Out of the way. Baroness is riding out. Be gone.
Cool.
Greetings, Witcher. Must admit it's curious to see you here. I don't quite believe in coincidences.
Geralt of Rivia, slayer of monsters, and my son.
You're right, General. My visit's no accident. I'm looking for someone.
There's no one here who wishes to see you. Captain, this man is not to enter. Forgive me, Morvran, but I've lost my appetite for the races.
Kill a woman's son and appear at her doorstep? My. I thought witches had better survival skills than that.
Looking for a girl named Molly. Heard she works here.
I fear your information's out of date. Molly no longer works here.
Seem to know who Molly is. You also know she doesn't work here anymore. Know where I can find her, maybe?
This time of day? Probably sipping punch and considering which horse to bet.
At the pokies.
Not in the mood for jokes.
I jest you not. After Arian's demise, Luis's nephew came to pay his respects. Got one glance of Molly and, well, they wed soon after. They now await his inheritance. With the Baroness's son dead, the estate will go to the nephew and Lady Latar, known until recently simply as Molly.
Come on.
All right, so where'll I find the newly minted Lady Latar?
Our dear little Molly has a new passion, horse racing.
Yep.
To my knowledge, she should be at Countess Vegelbud's villa right now. That's exactly where I'm going. Since you stripped me of Louise's company, perhaps you'd agree to come along.
Think I can find my own way to the Vegelbud home.
Very well. Perhaps I can convince you to join me later at the races. I shall keep an eye out for you.
Yes. Holy crap. How do I... No, shit. Put that away. No. 1,000. That. Oh, she's only 70. See? Imagine having to do that. Go back and forth for no bloody reason. 913.
I chased the pansy all the way to the garden. What, did you catch him? No luck. Driving in slippery, the bugger, as quick as a tomcat. Scrambled out the hole in the back wall.
Sounds like you might have been an acrobat.
Oh, man. Let's sleep till 8 in the morning. He's on the ground. Way into the house.
Quite a smile, like a raw wound.
Whoa. Doing bad. Best to save, eh? I'm hoping this will... Oh, shit.
Just wonderful. Come on. There's something here. There's the eye.
Ah. Utter bollocks. Holy shit.
Triss could not help Geralt.
What the
Yet she did direct him to Corrine Tilly,
I don't need
an
a
Oniromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing.
What the hell is this
Guided
crap?
by Corrine Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old friend.
Fell out the wrong one. No, it's just stupid. Why? Inventory, armor. Where is the compare L2? Just sword. Design. Well, yeah, I can use this crap now, can't I? Level 11. Oh, nearly there. Well, the armor goes up. That's good. Hunting boots. Plus, yeah, definitely put these suckers on. Gloves. Yes, please. Whoops. I'm not gonna damage these monsters much anyway.
An illusion, just wonderful.
That's funny. That hit? Is it? Yeah, 9 PM flies by. I should save closer. Way closer. Hours go. Hours go. Our time flies. Do not eat yellow snow. Definitely do not eat yellow snow. It's a weird one. Oh. That was the slowest jump ever. Why it takes so long to load? Come on, chop chop. Save. I'm gonna do this. Too much of it.
An illusion. Great.
What? Die. Ugh, monster loot. Time for a sleepy. Can't go backwards. Good meditation. Save. Just in case.
That stench.
Bloody hell. Oh, loot. Getting there. Oh, you got no loot. Oh, to the loose to you. Oh no, don't load. Oops. Anything here? We'll go have a look. Oh yeah, texture pop. Oh yeah. That's funny. An apple. Oh, it's weird texture pop, I'll tell you that much. Has to be. Oh, that would be the way, eh? That's really annoying. Ah well. But it was gonna lead me to something, but yeah, no. Really? It's taking me all the way back. For real? For real? That would be hilarious if that's
And
the case.
whosoever contributes coin to the cause, his sin shall be forgiven. Only unwavering faith in the power
Well,
of
at least did that. So it looks like something. Stupid locked door. And not a stupid locked door. Why bear hide? Is there any keys here? Baked potato, baked potato.
Nothing hurts.
It's like that, isn't it?
Every man for himself?
Yep.
Sick of it all.
This is like a secret.
One cannot make an omelette without breaking an egg.
You know what? It could be very well this way. We just gotta climb the hills right. That's what it could be. So... not here. Idiot me, eh? Went around for no freaking reason. That's mad. We got a bit of fight to level up.
You fancy men like me? Whole town's going on about it. So no point playing hard to get, sugar puss.
It's Lady Varatra to you. And I'd advise you to sod off, sugar puss, before I report this to Papa.
Papa, eh?
Who are you? Why are you here? Answer this instant or I'll summon the guards.
Okay,
sorry to sneak in, miss. I'm Geralt, a friend of the bard Dandelion.
Geralt of Rivia?
Yep.
The famed witcher of the ballads?
That's the
What
one.
are you doing here, vagrant? How'd you get in? Well, I let no one in the front, my lady. I swear it on the great sun.
Not a word. I'll handle this. Hold your tongue, sir. This This is Frederick Francis de Bergerac, my new swordplay instructor, correct? Show him to the training room. I shall join him shortly.
Yeah, right. I don't believe it. Okay.
I hope you realise what you've got yourself into.
Hope so too.
Miss Rose has got a downright beastly temper. Shows no mercy once she grips a sword. Grab a wooden one. And take care not to hurt the little miss, or you'll earn the ambassador's eye. Follow me.
Stupid bots. All right.
You're my new instructor. Well, well, Papa clearly went out of his way this time.
Kind of.
Wood, to start with. I must know your worth.
Why can't I lock on?
Why bother with two swords when you can barely handle one?
What the? I got you.
Drat it! Stop flaunting and fight!
You'll never learn.
Damn it!
Want to try the real things?
Well fought. You're much better than the last one.
Yep.
I'm not actually your swordplay instructor.
Really? Then who are you? And how on earth did you get in?
Yeah.
Am I imagining things? Didn't we just have this conversation in the garden?
The garden? Yes, yes. In the garden.
Weirdo.
So, what was it you said? Why
Yeah,
are
I
you
ain't
here?
even listening.
Came to ask about your rhetoric tutor, Dandelion.
Rhetoric tutor? Good one. That is why Papa hired him, but not at all what the bard had in mind. He mostly played his lute and sang for us. I believe he thought he was wooing.
Mean he wasn't? But you had some sort of relationship?
If you call him chasing after me a relationship. Even so, there was nothing between us. Seems my sisters had a bit of fun at our expense. But enough chatter. Stand and fight. I demand a rematch.
She's nuts.
Why bother with two swords when you can barely handle one? Yeah! Stop flaunting and fight! Yeah! Damn it! Well, if you're not an instructor, you should certainly be one. Fancy giving me a few private lessons?
Sorry, too busy.
Sorry. Gotta say no. Schedule's packed
Eating
just now.
As you wish. What are you two lovebirds whispering about?
1 sec, obviously.
You asked about my relationship with Dandelion? Well, here's the mix-up's mastermind. Edna Va Atra, the greatest mischief maker north or south of the Yaruga.
Hang on. So it was you in the garden?
Of course it was me. Why, did Rosa try to play you for a fool?
Holy shit.
Don't be mad. We've done this since we were children. People have always mistaken us for one another.
Take it Dandelion did too.
On occasion, yes. But then Rosa would quickly set him straight. If you'd shut your catty mouth for a moment, dear little sister, I could explain. Edna sent Dandelion some love letters. She signed my name. Conceited as he is, naturally he fell for it. I was left to repel the aging bard's advances. Rosa, I had the best of intentions, you know that. I felt you needed help taking the first step.
Ego, huh?
You blushed every time he sang a
Very
ballad.
cocky.
He'll next sing at your funeral if you don't stop it right now.
Quiet.
Ooh, now that's a mentor. Strong and decisive. Perhaps it's time I took up swordplay.
Listen, I just want to know one thing. Either of you seen Dandelion
Don't talk
lately?
about food.
Edna might have. I certainly have
Don't
not.
talk about food.
My dear sister, I would never spend
Cravings
time
as you get
alone with a
older.
man for whom you burn with a secret passion. Burn with passion? For one who incessantly praises another woman's talents? Afraid I've more sense than that.
Who
After a week
Dandelion
of
sing
non-stop
about?
eating those
Know
sugar
anything
and
about
junk
her?
food, just
I
like
believe
him.
she's a poetess.
You gotta balance it all.
Cabaret.
Healthy,
Very
bit of junk,
skilled
healthy.
and exceptionally
Gotta eat
talented,
everything.
of course. But who knows? The bard might have invented her just to make us jealous. Pitiful chorister. I'd say it worked. You've gone all red in the face just talking about it. Your face will be red when I scratch your eyes out.
Been a pleasure, but I've got stuff to take care of.
Exceedingly
I've
nice
got
to
a sword.
meet you.
Maybe.
Please come again.
I'd freak out. That sword does damage.
Well, can I expect any more lessons in future?
Yeah, no.
Sorry, Rosa. Afraid I can't at the moment.
Farewell then. Oh, payment for your time.
Ooh, 100 buckaroos. Sweet. Back in business. I keep the wooden sword. That'd be nice armor. She's so intimidating. You want a piece of me? You got some.
Well, well, another freak.
Freak. I need to freaking get over somehow. Alright. Long way to go.
Radovid's not a whit better than Emir.
By the prophet's wounds. A witcher.
A long way to go.
You're here with the circus, yes?
No. Call me a freak. I think we'll be getting outside and we can get our horse.
Rain.
Coffin bad.
Your very presence is an affront to the eternal fire.
Alright.
Fall upon your knees before...
Roach, you love your trees, don't ya? You love being in the shade, that's for sure.
There's something in the wind.
Come on.
Let's go. Whoa.
I place my hope in the eternal fire.
No lollygagging. Hide the wenches, witches.
That's
coming.
it, Roach.
Yeah, cat's freaking out again. Maybe before he's at the Beagle Buds residence. Yeah, Scrooge folks. Abandoned horses. Magic. That's how you get him through.
Move it.
Washed your hair lately?
See, you managed to find the place.
Yes.
Not that hard. It's not exactly a small concealed hovel.
I must say, of all the creatures in this region, I find steeds most intriguing. Horses interest you at all, Witcher?
All the same to me. Call each one I ride Roach.
Strange. The grey is Cantarella, sired by Cahir, the champion from Vol.
Yeah. Gray's a good color. Even looks good on horses.
My coin's on the Black Stallion, Nemrod, purest Nilfgaardian stock.
Surprised he didn't salute you, General. Seem to know your horses.
I find them to be far more honest than men. Must say, I'm curious how you manage in the saddle, Witcher.
Mostly just try to stay in it.
What would you say to a little race?
Not what I came here for.
Don't make me beg, Witcher. Tell you what, win, and I shall give you my finest saddle. Made in Nilfgaard proper of beautifully tanned leather.
Let's race.
Why not? Wouldn't mind seeing if your knowledge of horses translates into riding skills.
Ha! Splendid! In that case, you must choose a mount.
Redanian chestnut looks promising.
In that case, I shall try my luck on the Zeracanian Bay. The horses are saddled. Let's begin.
Yep, no idea.
Riders, ready!
Come on. Faster.
Don't spare the horse! I adore the speed, the rush of air. Come on, Witcher! Let's see what you're made of! Don't spare the horse!
Sucked in.
I adore the speed, the rush of air.
Too good. Too good.
The roach I chose put in a nice run.
Exceptional. I've not lost a race in a while. I congratulate you. That is yours.
Thank you.
Ah, look! Lady Latar has just arrived.
Sweet.
Who?
The woman formerly known as Molly. There she stands.
Right. Thanks.
I shall be here for a time. Find me if you'd like to ride back to the city together.
Remember to enjoy carrying too many items. If you let yourself down with too much on you won't be able to run or sprint. On screen to let you know you're overburdened. Check how much weight you are carrying. Items by throwing them on the ground, selling them again.
Another drifter in from Temeria.
Ah, bloody hell. What's all the crap we have? Yeah. What can I get rid of? That. That's better.
Sick of it all.
Frack. Didn't I just... Oh, that's it.
Who do you favor, milady?
Can't decide between the black stallion and the grey mare. Keep going back and forth, back and forth. Sorry, don't believe we've been introduced.
I'm Geralt.
Geralt! That Geralt! The one Dandelion's rescued time and time again!
Yeah, no. No.
That's right. Except it's the other way around. I'm always saving him.
Mean to say it weren't Dandelion saved you in Flotsam by severing your noose with an arrow from 100 paces?
What? Dandelion couldn't... Never mind. Any idea where our master archer might be at the moment?
No. Sadly, I
Waste
haven't got a clue.
of time.
We've not seen each other in ages. Ever since I became Lady Latard, it's been nothing but balls, banquets, and other such... what's it? Congregations. Awful tiring, all this.
Holy shit.
But... or maybe his sister could help you. Such a nice girl.
You got a freaking sister.
You do realize Dandelion doesn't have a sister.
Sure he does. Saw him myself. Funny, she don't look like him at all. Blonde, for starters. Maybe they've different fathers.
Mm-hmm. Different mothers, too.
Maybe. But you could see he cares for her. Looks after her. The way he carried her packages and...
These packages. Any chance they were trunks, travel cases? And this girl, possibly a Troubaritz?
Yes, yes. Now I remember. She's a travelling performer. Sailed in from Kavir. Talented family, innit?
Exceptionally. And very loving as well, I'm sure.
If you only knew. Dandelion even wrote a poem for her. To my dearest Calinetta. Or some such. Oh, to have a brother like that.
Any chance you remember your last conversation with Dandelion?
Course. He came to borrow some coin for a barge.
What? Why'd he need a barge?
To take me on a romantic cruise of the canals by the light of the moon. Said there'd be strawberries and that wine with the bubbles, and he'd sing me arias. But I've not seen him since.
Thanks, Molly.
Wait, before you go, I've got a request. What? Dandelion told me once he'd show me his etchings, but he never did. And I'd so like to see 'em.
Won't be too hard to convince him. He loves showing off those etchings to anyone he can.
Oh, that's wonderful! Thanks, and good luck to you on your search.
Nothing hurts as much as...
Where is the freaking... Superior Saddle. Where's me roach? Where's my freaking horse?
Another drifter in from Temeria.
Yeah, cool characters, tutorials. These free, no. Oh, mother lover, wrong freaking key. I need... yeah, there it is. How to compare saddle. That's that, and then this one's even better. Can't believe I had a saddle and mount it. Stupidest crap ever. Well, at least that's better now.
Come on, Roach.
Buddy. I can carry more crap. That was the weirdest shit ever. What the fuck? Right, this game. What the fuck? It's still glitchy. Yeah.
Let's go.
I don't remember if which 1 and 2 are this glitchy. Maybe. But it didn't phase me back then, eh? Shit, they gotta fix this shit out. I ain't buying any more games from them. At least I got this one cheap, and I was disappointed with Cyberpunk. Heard they improved it, but once they finished everything and all the side quests, what else is there to do? Ah, well.
Hey-ya!
Guys are real freaking.
Stay out of my way.
You shut the hell up.
Move it!
Piss off, cat.
Go, go.
I like the keys.
So the plum under your eye, who gave you that? Redaniel Silver.
Whoa. Running
Wonderful.
in any of them.
Waste of words.
Waste of words. I mean, I can't do that here. Alright, Mongols, however I want. Gallop.
Why don't you all just get off my back?
You don't look at all like other one.
How are you keeping, Bobby?
I went around him.
Miss your Zoltan, you old bird? What's this? Haven't even drunk her water? Not.
Zoltan.
Ah, you're back! You met Poppy? She ought to start talking any day now.
To the point.
Nice bird, but to the matter at hand.
So, how'd you do? Learn
Ain't
much?
found shit.
Women on my list hadn't seen Dandelion in a while. All claimed he had been acting strange. Also mentioned he'd been seeing someone else. Thing is, Mystery Woman wasn't on my list.
What's she supposedly like, this lass?
Blonde, from Kovir. A Troberitz, apparently, named Kellanetta or something like that.
That makes it clear as crystal. It's Priscilla. Aye. Must be her.
I'm at the
Who's
list.
this Priscilla?
Who and where is she?
Troberitz, like you said. Quite popular of late. Picture Dandelion with a pair of tits and you've got the general idea.
Interesting image. So how'd Dandelion handle meeting his female double?
I think he fell in love.
What can I say? Could be he finally met his match.
She's his match, all right. Maybe more. Laddie's head's on fire. Lassie's got him whirling.
All right. Guess we gotta talk to her.
Priscilla works for the Mummers troupe. Reynard and the Foxen. Whenever they're in town, she performs nightly at the Kingfisher.
Mean we've been sentenced to an evening of poetry?
Must you always? This'll be true poetry, Geralt. You'll see.
No. I don't want it. Poetry. Bollocks. Son.
Looking to make some
crap.
coin too, eh?
Well, well, another freak.
Black ones, the Danians.
Jeez,
Willows.
As long as they pay.
Listen to me, idiot.
Don't
2
care.
days road for disease.
My pizza rank. Miserable. And hungry.
Non-human, are you?
Like dung that flows from sewers, so the worst scum flows into Novigrad.
Now you.
The folk in this city, racial hygiene's as poor as their personal hygiene.
After. After sun down. I'm an idiot. Maybe I.
here already. Come on, let's find some arse rests. Should start soon.
Arse rest, I like that.
These rend you.
I'm so not
The
listening
wolf
to this.
I you. Oh, I you. Oh.
I wouldn't be able to handle this.
I know him!
It's like clap.
'Twas him murdered some Temerian boys back in White Orchard.
Silence, woman. We've come to hear music.
A murderer? There's a war on. Some die.
Oh, please, argue this out elsewhere. Squabbles and rows again. And I was...
If I know Geralt, he risked his noggin to save someone else's arse.
Save, you say? He murdered folk.
Don't let him provoke you.
There's the door. Settle this outside.
Come. I wish to listen to music. Music!
Cultural capital of the world? The fuck it is.
Yeah, no.
Permit me to introduce this here's Priscilla, known also as Calinetta. As lovely as she is talented. And this...
Is Geralt of Rivia, I know. Dandelion's told me a great deal about you, and I've listened with bated breath. Don't be surprised. After all, doubt I could think of a more fitting subject for a ballad than a witch's love for a sorceress. Or should I say, sorceresses.
Seems Dandelion was meticulous in telling my story, down to personal and insignificant details. Did he offer anything about himself, like where he was going?
Splendid. Very funny, truly. So, see you later.
Yeah?
Not here. Come with me.
There a reason for all this sneaking around?
An excellent one. When last I saw Dandelion, he told me he was planning a heist. Siggy Reuven's vault.
Sheeped up.
Finally.
And I've not seen him since.
Let me guess. Attempted heist was a failure.
Well, he's not driven up in a gilded carriage laden with jewels, so I should think so. I've asked after him everywhere, but it seems an army of tongue-stealing cats has overrun the city. I learned only that he raised a ruckus at Whoreson Jr.'s lair. Then Whoreson's men chased him all over town.
Whoreson Jr. Doesn't ring a bell.
Biggest prick in Novigrad. Not literally, but...
Got it. You're not a fan. But what did he do to you?
Try the whole town. He's one of 4 bosses who control the city's underworld. The others being Siggy Reuven, Carlo the Cleaver Varese, and the King of Beggars.
The rascal. At least he didn't cross the church as well. Bring that venerable institution into it. Again, deep then.
Yep.
Here I go again, rushing to Dandelion's rescue. He ought to pay me a salary.
Wherever he is, I sincerely doubt he's in the mood for jokes. Nor am I, in fact.
Relax, I'll get him out of this. Gotta talk to this Whoreson first. And Siggy Reuven. Know where I might find them?
I don't know about Whoreson, but Reuven runs a bathhouse. Careful, though. He's a dangerous character.
So am I.
Yep.
I don't doubt it. But Dandelion's not. I beg you to hurry. Let me know as soon as you learn anything.
Well, I've got bugger all to do here. Heading back to the Rosemary. Got Poppy to meet.
Yep.
And then I suppose I'll wait. See if our warbler don't come home on his own.
Done.
Take care now.
Sweet. Yeah. Oh, so many freaking points. It's ridiculous. Gotta do something about that. But that's me done, me popsicles. Had some lurkers come and go. Have Silver Snare talking about food. Food. So good. But we will be back on Monday. Monday. We'll be back on Friday and or Saturday. And we'll continue this. We'll deal with Dandelion and whatnot and continue this main quest. If I don't see ya, don't, it's not Monday, it's Tuesday. we're moving forward. My mind. That's it. Losing it. But anyways, if I don't see you, any of yous, enjoy the week ahead. Laters all. Whoop. Manic Monday, yes.